Good morning, children. Last class, we have seen about animal tissue and their types. Yes, so we have seen some common example for animal tissues. They are blood and muscle tissue. So blood is a connective tissue, muscle is a muscular tissue, and we have seen types of animal tissues. There are 4 types of animal tissue. What are they? Epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and nervous tissue, isn't it? So in last class we have seen about epithelial tissue briefly. So in this class we are going to see about connective tissue. So cells of connective tissue are loosely packed. Okay, so the connective tissue cells are loosely packed. It is present in the intercellular matrix. So intercellular means inside the cell. It is available in the form of matrix. So matrix will be jelly like or fluid in nature, or it will be dense or rigid. Understood, children? So connective tissues are loosely packed cells which is present in the intercellular matrix. The matrix will be jelly-like, fluid, dense or rigid. So nature of matrix, it will differs according to the function of a particular tissue. Okay, so we know that different tissues, they are performing different function. So the nature of matrix, maybe it will be jelly like or fluid, or it will be rigid based on the function of particular tissue. Now we can see types of connective tissue. Connective tissues are following types: blood, bone, ligament, tendons, cartilage, areolar tissue, adipose tissue. Okay, so these are the types of connective tissue. What are the types of connective tissue? Blood, bone, ligament, tendons, cartilage, areolar tissue, adipose tissue. Let us see briefly about all these types of connective tissue. So first type is blood. So blood is an connective tissue which has a fluid matrix called plasma. Okay, so blood contain fluid matrix called plasma. In plasma, it contains blood cells such as red blood corpuscles, that is RBCs, then white blood corpuscles, that is WBCs, and platelets. Okay, so blood has a fluid matrix called plasma. Plasma contains blood cells such as RBCs, WBCs, and platelets. Plasma also contains proteins, salts, and hormones. Now, blood flows in our body and it will transport gases, digested food, hormones, and waste material to different parts of the body. So, what is the function of blood in our body? It will help in the exchange of gases. Yes, so it will give oxygen to all parts of the body. In the same way, it will take out carbon dioxide and released it to the lungs. Then digested food. So digested food can be transported to all parts of the body by the blood. Then it also carries hormones to different parts. Then it also carry the waste material from the cell to the excretory organ. So this is function of blood. So here you can see the structure of blood. We know the blood contains plasma, and in the plasma it contains blood cells, white blood cells, red blood cells, and platelets. In this picture you can see the structure of red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. so next we can see elaborately about briefly in your higher class. Next type of connective tissue is bone. So bone is a connective tissue which forms the framework. That means the structure of our body that helps that support the body. So it joins with the muscles and supports the main organs of the body. Bone is very strong. We know, yes, our bones, it is non-breakable. Yes, it is unbreakable. It is very strong and non-flexible tissue. Bone is not flexible. Flexibility means we can stretch or we can bend as we can fold. But bones are non-flexible tissue. So bone cells are non-flexible tissue. Why? They are embedded in a hard matrix which is made of calcium and phosphorus compounds. Okay, so bone cells, it is embedded in a hard matrix which is made of calcium and phosphorus compound. So this is about bones. Now next type of connective tissue is ligament. So what is meant by ligaments? So the region where two bones can be connected each other. Okay, so two bones can be connected each other by the connective tissue called ligament. So these tissues are very elastic in nature and they have considerable strength, and the ligaments, they have very less matrix and they connect bones with bones. Here you can see the picture of ligament. So ligament function is it will connect the two bones each other. Okay. So ligament is the connective tissue which connect two bones each other. Next type of connective tissue is tendons. So tendons, what is the function of tendons? It is a connective tissue which connect muscles to bones. Okay, so it will connect muscles to bones. So tendons is a fibrous tissue which has great strength but less flexibility. Okay, so it is a fibrous tissue which has great strength but less flexibility. Here you can see the region where the tendon is located. So tendon is the connective tissue which will connect muscles and bones. Muscles and bones will be connected by the connective tissue called what? Tendons. Next type of connective tissue is cartilage. So cartilage is a spaced cells. It is made of with a solid matrix which consists of proteins and sugars. So what is the function of cartilage? It smoothens bone surface at joints. Okay, so at joints, cartilage is the connective tissue which will smooth the bone surface. So where it is found? It is present in the nose, ear, trachea and larynx. Okay, so you know trachea and larynx is the part of the lungs. Yes? So cartilage is present in the nose, ear, trachea and larynx. So ear cartilage is foldable. That is the cartilage present in the ear is foldable. Okay, so cartilage it consists of spaced cell. It is made of with solid matrix which composed of proteins and sugars. And what is the function of cartilage? It will smoothen bone surface at joints. So it is present in the nose, ear, trachea and larynx. So ear cartilage is foldable. So here you can see the region where the cartilage is located. Okay. So it will be found in the bone surface and near to the joint region. It will smoothen the bone surface. That is the function of cartilage, isn't it? Now, next type of connective tissue is areolar connective tissue. So, where it is found? It is found between the skin and muscles around blood vessels. Okay, so it is present between skin and muscles around blood vessels, and it is also present in nerves and in bone marrow. So it fills the space inside the organ and supports internal organs. Okay, this is the function of areolar connective tissue. It will fill the space which is present inside the organ and supports the internal organs. It also helps in repair of tissues. Next type of tissue is adipose tissue. So adipose tissue is the connective tissue where the fats stored in our body. So it is found below the skin and between internal organs. So adipose tissue is found below the skin and between internal organ. So the cells of these tissues are filled with fat globules. As I have already told, fats will be stored in the adipose tissue. The cells of this tissue will be filled with the fat globules. So it is act as an insulator. So as the fat is stored in adipose tissue, it will keep our body warm. So it is acting as an insulator to our body. Okay, so this is about adipose tissue. I hope that you all understand about connective tissue and their types. If you have any doubt, you can ask children. Thank you.